It's not all taxes. The reality is, you've got to stuff your video with ads. That's the way you make money. It's just what it is, dude. If that's uncomfortable to you, get another job. Do you remember the YouTube? Oh my God, there was a YouTube strike in 2019. A bunch of retarded leftoids tried to do some stupid YouTube strike. Totally worthless. Didn't do anything. Why did you post that? And do not go into general chat in Discord. Do not go to alert. Gok alert. Do not go to general chat in my Discord right now. Do not look. So one thing I've come to learn, okay, is that you guys love it when there's some soy lefty moron that is moaning about money and doesn't know how to manage their finances. Okay, you absolutely love that, right? Innuendo Studio stuff happened. You love that. Now, I also know that you love trans tent. So you love it when we're looking at some trans individual and we're having a bit of a laugh about that, okay? Well, I've got some absolutely phenomenal news, okay? I have got the intersection of idiot broke lefty and trans tent to look at now. When I saw this, I was literally ecstatic. I was like, perfect, right? And it's someone that you know from before, okay? This was a video on the second channel, and DK titled it as like, you know, beautiful trans woman's rage or something like that, right? And it got quite a lot of views. So I'm assuming you guys love a bit of this. Perfect intersection. So we've got this video here by Council of Geeks. Your favorite YouTubers are not doing okay. So I looked at this and I was like, oh my God, yes. Ideal content. And then I skimmed through preview and I was like, oh my God, they're bringing up the back end YouTube stat. Oh my God, yes, they're getting into the ins and outs of it. Actually, fantastic. Very excited to get into this. So let's have a little look and we'll see what's going on. Stinner, thank you for the super chat for your retirement plans. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. So here we go. Let's get into it.
You know, one of the aspects.
Whoa! Always a shock. Always a shock.
That get talked about is the necessity of projecting success, even if only by not owning up to when things get rough, financially speaking.
What's just as satisfying as hassle-free nicotine?
Dude, how many apps do
Endless
you have?
possibilities right now. Keep finding.
What's on ads? What are you talking about?
I'm getting like hella
This product contains
ads.
nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
I have no. Are you? Shit, man. I have YouTube Premium. I don't get ads. I don't know what to tell you.
What's it looking for? Something that was
I'm not seeing any yet.
a long time ago.
How the hell are we getting ads, but you're not when we're watching your fucking thing?
I don't know, to be
I'll
honest.
notice. And again, very favorable. Extremely favorable presentation, as per usual.
I feel like I should say up front, I'm doing fine.
Y'all tried to escape off the back,
Like,
but I got trapped.
by the metrics of YouTube.
We'll try to find the
That's kind of what I'm going to be here to talk about. Now, this is not my first time kind of discussing the financial realities of trying to make YouTube your job. I did a video about a year ago, actually, on that topic, interviewing a number of interviewers and also speaking about my own situation.
Dude, worthless, I'm sure. Thank you, Navin, for the super sticker. Pair character with lovely lovely eyes blowing red hearts in the air. Thank you for the super sticker.
But something happened
left
while I was on vacation.
He seems like a liberal.
Oh my God! Hey!
Will survive this. New
Yeah, so
Pokemon
you're
drops
left
today
with
too.
features
Wow.
on-
Not Miku. Thank you for the $20. Super generous. Thank you.
Situation. But something happened while I was on vacation that made me want to revisit the topic. Because I really don't think that people understand how hard financially this is to do.
Right. So, yes, obviously you need to manage your finances well. Dude, the amount of sweeping for Innuendo Studios is honestly absolutely obscene at this point. The guy didn't pay his fucking taxes. Most of his debt was back taxes that he hadn't fucking paid. Of course you're going to get into debt if you don't pay the tax, man. It's like the one thing you've got to pay. And they're all acting like, oh, it's so hard, isn't it? Yeah, running a business is hard if you don't pay your taxes, because that's a fucking legal requirement.
And I think that's partially our own fault. So I'm going to talk a little bit. This is not strictly about, but I'm going to talk a little bit about the YouTuber Ian Dansky.
Okay, I'm not watching this shit, Tavian. There's like fucking an ad every 5 seconds.
A fair bit. I've referenced it in a number of videos at various points for various reasons.
So random.
I've enjoyed actually probably most.
Bro, I have always, when I first started doing this, right, I was always very like, fuck, I need to make sure that I've got, I can sort the tax man out. And initially, right, I had to pay it via installments because I didn't have like the relevant, like I didn't have cash flow essentially to pay off the fucking tax man, right? But over time, I've sort of built it up to a point where I'm getting to the stage where hopefully next year I could be in a position where I can just clear my tax bill when it comes up straight away, right? So, it's not even to say that you need to, like, government is reasonable, okay? If you speak to them and you explain your circumstances, right? They will work with you. They will help you, right? They're not complete monsters. Obviously, they're coming for their fucking blood from the stone, but they're not monsters. And they get that businesses are complicated because it is a business that you're running if you're doing a YouTube channel, if you're fucking sensible about it, right? So they are reasonable and they will work with you. And if you explain to them what your financial circumstances are, within reason, they'll be flexible. I say this about HMRC. I'm sure that it's the same in America. In America, the IRS are not complete monsters that are going to bang down your door and lock you up if you show willing. If you're willing to work with them, right, I'm fairly certain that they'll be flexible and there must be payment plans available, maybe with a bit of interest. In the UK, it's like 3 or 4% interest that you pay if you set up a payment plan, but they will work with you. Even if you fucked up, as long as you're not a repeat offender on like a first instance, right? They will work with you and they will try and figure something out. I'm guessing. I can't imagine that they're going to be completely monstrous and be like, we're taking all your shit, because they recognize you need that to generate more income.
It's based IRS
right?
activity.
They'll help you out, right? Am I crazy? Who here? I love to do. There needs to be like a Wojak of like, I love taxes. Yes. But anyway, it's just an utterly obscene obscenity.
Sucks.
This person hasn't paid their taxes and they get a fucking bailout. It's just ridiculous.
Video game related content, although he is best known for the alt-right playbook and its examination of the rhetorical tactics of the far right,
in London right now,
which has increasingly become the mainstream right, regrettably. But he does really good work.
That's like gay practice shit.
Oh God, this again, bro.
you get arrested just for posting like certain a meme.
No one really talks
London
about
right
it.
now.
What exactly are we looking for? Something that
You
was
can't
very
even
endearing
be.
a long time
There's a
ago.
lot of like far left bullshit in the British government right now. I don't want to get into.
Build a website you love with Wix. For your
Apparently,
words,
even the king,
create
the royal
your
family,
brand.
and the British people are
Your
like,
opportunity.
really pissed off for the way
Your
the
breakthrough.
world is going.
Feeling the vibe? Run with it.
London is in the
From
middle of
can't look
on the
away
brink of a civil war
to
right now.
gotta have it.
You think things are bad
Make
right here
every
in the States,
detail
everywhere
yours.
else in the world, it's fucking worse.
Bring out what's
by
hot.
far.
Remove what's not.
And that's a fucking fact.
We're causing
Crystallize
it.
it.
Ireland's going to
Instantly
shit. They're
set
in
a
the middle
tone
of
that
the
speaks
civil
in
war.
your voice to your audience. Keep
London's
moving.
pretty fucked
Your
up
site
right
grows
now.
with you.
The only European
Add
countries I
solutions
think
that
are
meet
fine
you
are
where
probably
you are
Italy and Germany.
and take
And even
you
then, there's a
where
lot
you
of
want to
criminal-
go.
A lot of criminal activity out there.
Smooth to make,
Like
easy to love.
massive, like cartel shit going on in Europe.
All places have their issues.
Completely unreasonable and biased.
No, they don't, Tavian. If you go to Brazil, there's no issues.
because their mate didn't pay their taxes. Fuck off, dude.
He was in a financial hole.
The
that
poor
had
have
been
issues, but you
Getting
don't.
deeper over time. This wasn't a case of a singular event. There wasn't like a singular medical event or car
world's
got
fucked up
totaled
right
or
now.
something like that that sent
I was in tax trouble. There was an
Japan's
error,
pretty
and I was filing
peaceful,
for
but they're
myself
on
while
the
also being
verge of
claimed
going
as a
extinct
dependent.
as a
I had to pay
nationality pretty
back the
soon.
taxes returns I'd gotten. With the US IRS, you can set up a payment plan.
No, Japan's just going to
Otherwise, they'll
eventually
you will
become
pay both a penalty fee and interest fee on
a
the
very
taxes you owe.
interracial
The
place.
plans are very
Let's
generous.
just put it like
There's
that.
$25 a month if you chip away at it.
Yeah, I mean,
But
like,
if you let
you
it
think
sit
the
and go
wellness crisis for
defunct,
men
it'll
and
accrue
women is
8%
bad in
penalty
this
and 5%
country
interest.
tries
Yeah,
to
exactly.
It's not even epidemic.
Like it's the classic thing
Yeah.
of if you bury your head in the sand, it will just get worse and it will mount up. But if you've got any sort of money-based issues, if you just face up to it, make some phone calls, you can fucking deal with it and get it sorted out, right? You know? Little bit of fucking charm, little bit of fucking, jiggery pokery, you'll be fine. Right? Clearly, this fucking idiot buried his head in the sand, paid through the nose for fucking his housing and shit like that he couldn't afford. This is what fucked him over. Dude, it's so fucking obnoxious, dude. I don't even like these e-begging freaks online and shit like that. But there's like 100 trans people that are genuinely in like a worse position than fucking Ian Danskin is. And he fucking hoovers up $150,000. It's fucking obscene,
Trans
dude.
people don't want to
Him down the spiral. He's simply like
They're just trying to live
most
their
people,
lives.
whether they are self-employed and doing something like YouTube or not.
YouTube makes trans
The
people
reality
look like
of being
idiots. That's something I've realized.
basically under 50 at this point is that you probably have more debt than you are really comfortable.
You work a normal job, yeah, probably. Not when you're a YouTuber earning $3,500 a month from Patreon, plus AdSense, plus whatever fucking other revenue streams.
Dude, I'm
Dude,
just
this
saying,
is
YouTube
fucking
gives trans
obscene.
people a bad rap.
Comparing
That's what I'm
being a
trying
YouTuber, right, which is you will normally have a strong cash
YouTube
flow.
feels
You
the
will
right
normally
tape for
have
trans people.
various
That's my hot
revenue
take.
streams
It's all
and
British
little
fault.
outgoings as part of your business, right? Like it's complete cope to act like this is
Like, people like
comparable
this
to like a
thing-
normal job where you're on a salary.
This thing or why
It's,
people hate
honestly,
trans people so much and they have a bad rap.
bro, these people are supposed to be lefties. They're supposed to be left
this
wingers,
thing,
and they're
PowerPoints,
petty
philosophy,
bourgeoisie business
They make
owners acting
Bread
like they're the
in general makes all
same
trans
as some
people out to be,
fucking
like,
person
crazy,
working down the local cashier at Walmart. It's disgusting, bro. It's totally wretched and despicable that these people are presenting themselves as these poor
I don't have
fucking
an
these
issue with normal
paupers
trans people.
that
I
are
have an
desperately
issue
trying to
with
get
trans people on the
by
internet.
while they fuck their lives up by not paying their tax. And it's not the same. It's not equivalent. It's not the fucking same. I've done both. I've worked a normal job and I've worked this job. And I can assure you, you have to fuck up pretty badly to screw a fucking YouTube income up. That's on you at that point. That's
you're a
bad,
trans
poor
person, you're
decision
making
making
money
that
off
you are
YouTube,
doing. Okay?
you're almost
Holy
always gonna be
fuck,
a terrible
dude.
person.
And you
That's
may
my
not
hot
have a
take.
plan on how to get it all paid off. Or if you do, you only have a plan
That's
to
just
get the
something I've
debt paid
observed.
off,
I've never
not
seen a
for
single
what you're
trans
going to do
YouTube, well, maybe one or
afterwards.
two.
It's a
Almost
pretty
every
common
trans YouTuber
financial
I meet
reality
is
for
like some
millennials,
brain
and
dead
I
left toy
have to imagine it's even worse for Gen Z.
RedTuber.
But he came forth and said that he had been basically running the channel at a loss for a while, meaning that the
This is quite pertinent to me, okay? Because I've just
You with me, Tavian? Should I pause for a second?
Can I?
Did you pause it?
I pause it?
No, you can't unpause it. I was watching it.
Oh, hold on. I don't think I even paused it. I'm cooking. Hold on.
Huh. For some reason, it paused on my channel. Hold on a sec.
Hold on. I'm getting a call. That's why.
It's all good.
Yeah, why?
You good, man? You good, Tavian?
Fresh toast. With some food.
Might order some Wingstop again. I think I'm gonna do that actually. Last Wingstop I had was super good.
Big back, big back, big back, big back.
You nigga, this is my vacation.
Let's see if we can replay the video.
Just
Enjoy
doing it.
that.
Huh? Is the video still on?
No, it's still paused. Take your time, do whatever you want. I'm not interested.
Can't play together. Shit is fucked up. Discord mobile is kind of tweaking right now.
It's all good.
Where's the cinnamon?
Hey Tavian, I'm back playing Havoc Hotel if you want to join me. Still grinding out soap for those exotic weapons, you know what I'm saying?
And here I am playing Classic Gears of War 3.
You know, I will say, though I do think you're stuck in the past a lot of the time, Glenn, I will say Gears of War 3 was like just momentally good. Like they didn't fail a single thing in it. There was nothing about it that's like bad. The only thing that you could say hampers Gears of War 3, in my opinion, was that, oh my god, I'd love to see the care that went into Gears of War 3 extra like game modes. With like the amount of game modes we have now, could you imagine a roguelike Gears of War experience?
God, that'd be awesome. Munch, what was your take on the new Gears of War games, like 4 and 5?
I haven't played them.
People freaked out because they got a woman to be the main character after they switched the focus to Gears of War 5.
Woman is fucking gross, dude. I can't stand those things. No wonder.
Take Munch. Do you think a lot of these like anti-woke people in the gaming industry and nerd culture online, do you think they're justified in their stupidity?
Yes. Regardless of what people want to say, most of them, some of the takes no, but like, regardless of what people want to say, there was a whole fucking thing with media for like 5 years where everything had to be a woman protagonist out of fucking nowhere
And now,
for like no fucking reason.
and then it was all like LGBT. Yeah.
LGBT people, yep. Spags.
I have no issue with look, I have no issue with women or LGBT or people of color being like main leads or being main characters. It felt so forced from like 20 17.
Straight up, I just hate homosexuals and blacks, dude. Like I hate it when there are blacks and homosexuals that are
Well, you know
taking
about
the
this.
spot
Like, you,
of the
Davian, you're a black
protagonist.
and a homosexual.
Well, no, I'm a good white man, and I hate it when blacks and gays and Jews and Catholics
Catholics I can
and
agree with you on. Catholics I can agree
Japs
with you on.
and chinks.
Did you just say Japs?
Ignorance too. I hate it when they're taking the good spot of a good white Christian Protestant man from America. Hate it. I really hate it when it's a black or a Jew. Those are my two biggest ones. I hate blacks and Jews the worst.
Davian, I need you to get in here and help
Mine is
me.
Munch.
Okay?
Mine
I
is
need you in
Munch.
here. I need you helping me.
I'm spitting facts right now about the blacks and the Jews.
Guys, I gotta shut the door. My roommate.
Davian, get your bitch ass in this fucking lobby.
All right. I'm making food right now.
Where were we? Here's the thing, Munch, do you want to
Talking
hate
about-
Fortnite so much? The company that made Gears of War 3 made Fortnite, and that feels like such a betrayal to me. That's why I hate Fortnite so much, Munch. That the main people that made Gears of War 3, Gears of War, the most story-driven shooter of all time, create something as mindless as Fortnite.
Fortnite is great, dude. Fortnite is like the new Gmod. Okay? I don't get why everybody hates it.
Gmod I can respect.
That's what this is.
You mean Gary's mod, right?
Yes. That's what Fortnite is. It's the new generation's Gmod.
That's a hot take. That's a real hot take.
The same as Roblox. It's the same reason everybody likes Roblox.
Roblox is for the very special.
Which, funny enough, I was actually thinking about getting into Roblox a little bit.
Roblox is for the very, very special people.
What, like children that you want to fuck? You weird pedophile? What are you talking about?
Not a pedophile.
Oh, my.
If they're younger than 21, I don't go for them, okay? That's my rule.
I mean, I'll fuck a 19-year-old. Why the fuck not?
Weird and gross.
I don't give a fuck.
If they're younger than 21, I don't go for them. That's my rule. And even then, I prefer they're like 24, 25.
It's legal. I don't give a shit.
Just don't go down the Devon route, okay? Don't go down the Devon route.
Yep, it's legal.
Devon said he get. Now you're sounding like Devon Munch.
Tavian, if it was legal to kill people, I would, okay? I don't think you're gonna witness. I don't think you're gonna witness with me, buddy. Out of everybody, I don't think this is gonna be one of those you win, buddy. If it was legal to commit sex trafficking, I would, okay? I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand. It is legal. But it is legal, Tavian.
It is not legal to sex traffic. And not in this country, at the very least.
Well, this guy's fucking tweaking, bro.
Munch, you're the kind of guy who I think would use a prostitute. I'm not gonna lie.
Of course.
I plan to. What are you talking about? That's what they're there for. Duh. If they want to fail in life so bad that they can't get a regular job, well, I'll help them out a bit.
All right. Just go to Japan. It's legal there. Prostitution's legal in Japan. Go for it.
It is? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it is. It's been legal there for centuries.
Good. Tavian, could you join me in this fucking expedition yet?
Dude, I used to be moralistic about sex work, and I don't give a
I
fuck.
need something real quick. You saying?
I used to be vehemently against sex work, now I just don't give a fuck. More libertarian, more and more by the day.
Actually, since it's my vacation, I should go to the brothel in Madison.
Brothel in
I should go
Madison?
fuck some. Yeah,
Where? What location? I'm not.
you need you, you need money, so you ain't gonna be able to use
I'm
it.
not using it, dude. I'm not into that kind of thing.
Oh yeah, you are. Don't
I'm
lie to
not-
me.
I'm Demi. Remember, I like for there to be a connection.
My ass.
I'm not using sex work much. It's just not my thing. Okay.
Oh, what's wrong?
I don't plan on using sex work. It's just not my thing.
Sex work.
I want a relationship.
Grant looks down on sex workers.
I don't.
Grant looks down on sex
I
workers.
don't.
Then why won't you pay the nice lady to fuck you,
I
Grant?
just don't want to use a prostitute. I'd rather.
You hate the whores.
All right.
Why do you hate the hoes? Grant.
Oh, you're giving me shit. Okay.
Fabian, this is. Tavian, I really don't know. I think the best way to do this is literally just to fucking like be idle, because like the max coins I get by westing is 1.47 quintillion
Yeah.
a second, and the next upgrade I need is 500 quintillion for that. So I feel like I ought to just fucking get to the point where I'm getting max amount per second and then just sit here for an hour. Like, I don't even think killing enemies is worth it. So that's what I might do. I might actually just sit here and play another video game while this is going. Maybe jack off to hentai. I don't know.
Oh, thanks for telling me, friend.
You're welcome, buddy. What, Tavian, do you not jack off to hentai? You fucking weirdo.
I mean, I
Good.
jerk off to.
I know you jack off to a certain. You jack off to power.
I jack off to pegging porn. Okay, I'm hardly one to judge.
Of course. Of course.
I jerk off to interracial lesbian BDSM. All right.
Thank you. God, you fucking with me.
I literally jerk off to interracial lesbian BDSM. That's my kink. Oh, then elf chicks. Elf chicks, definitely. Game should I play, boys? I'm on Xbox Game Pass here.
You should like a racist one.
You mean GTA?
Yeah, of course.
Love GTA.
How do you let it get this bad? This is diabolical.
I think I'm gonna play some Heretic. I'll play some Heretic. You know, here's a hot take.
You know, chilling out and playing those old boomer shooters is a kind of therapy.
Thank you. I just like dungeon crawlers. And Munch, if you're looking for a good D&D game to look into, that's available for the PlayStation 2 and Xbox, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. The Dark Alliance D&D games in the early 2000s were based.
Anything that isn't modern is based to. You hate like modern gaming for some reason.
I love Gears of War. I love Halo. I love GTA.
That's all old.
Came out in the last decade.
Old.
Okay, fine. One new game I'm into, Dragon Age Veilguard.
Old.
It's only it's less than a year old.
Old.
Well, sorry I don't play Fortnite whatever new Call of Duty just came out, okay? Sorry I have taste.
Huh?
Call of Duty is ass, dude.
Yeah, I know.
It's been ass for a while. Do you know there's a game on Roblox that unironically is a better Battlefield than Battlefield 6 that just came out?
Really?
Like, that's not even a joke. Some of the people who used to stream Battlefield went to go stream that Roblox game. Did you hear about that, Davian?
Really?
No. It sounds really good. So.
Well, it's because they suck so bad. They're lazy. They don't want to make anything of substance.
What was that one Battlefield game which had a really good premise for a campaign, which is like an eco war, and human extinction level like eco war going on, fighting for the last resources on Earth. That had potential as a campaign setting, but everything else about it sucked ass. I think it was like China and the United States fighting for the last amounts of farmland and like usable water in the world. That actually sounded like entertaining to me. Everything else about it sucked ass. Hey Dave, you want to put on a video?
Yeah, my shit's fucked up. It's like every time I open the YouTube thing, it freezes.
Alright,
I don't know
it's
what's
all
wrong with
good.
it.
What's another really good game from the 2000s? Mass Effect. Mass Effect for the win. Come on, did you ever play Mass Effect?
That's
You'd like it.
I played Mass Effect 2 when I was a kid. I never beat it, though.
I mean, the concept of the Collectors and the Reapers is fucked. Look into the Reapers. It's eldritch as fuck. I love the Reapers. An ancient race of super advanced artificial intelligence dreadnoughts that come into the galaxy every 50,000 years to cleanse all advanced civilization in the galaxy. Reset the state and then reset it so the next civilization will come along and they'll harvest that civilization. And for every species they wipe out, they harvest its genetic material and create a new Reaper. It's nihilist.
Why do they do this?
They do this because there's a cycle of extinction in mass. And just create an endless cycle of violence and death, and they do this to even.
Lance might just take a shit for you, too.
Yes.
No, they do this because they want to make it so like younger civilizations can rise and grow and evolve without older civilizations decaying and destroying potential life in the universe. It's also how they reproduce. And they've been doing this for billions of years. They literally look like Cthulhu, like giant space squids. And all of Mass Effect 1 through 2 and 3 is about preparing the galaxy and the choices you make to prepare the galaxy for their galactic invasion.
Don't you gotta, like, make the perfect choices throughout all of, like, 1, 2, and 3 to get, like, the true ending or something like
Pretty
that?
much, yeah. And there's an all-female species of alien women that can reproduce with any species of any gender.
Why do you want to fuck aliens, man?
Because they're hot. Twi'leks. Chicken mate, bitch.
Well, human women are too demanding anyway, so.
Oh, yeah, more into elf women than anything else.
White Tavian,
Tavian's a Giga Chad. He's gonna give a shit about crap like that.
the human women are too demanding. Okay.
That's generally true.
So we're gonna fuck the aliens instead.
No, we need to we need to tame the alien women, boys. We need to tame the alien women.
Something like that.
And get this, you can actually have kids with this alien race. They can reproduce with any gender of any species. And as they get older, their boobs get bigger. They're the ultimate goon race. They're the ultimate goon / concubine species. Hell fucking yeah. Well, boys, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I think I'm gonna call it a night. I gotta wake up in the morning and help my mom pack things up. Take care. I'll be on this weekend. Peace.